How's it hanging, everybody? It's Drew Peebles from Peebles Collectibles, and today we've got the last of my Throne of Eldraine gift edition bundles here. I bought a case recently. I've cracked 5 thus far, and basically the spoils spread throughout here are most of them. I've already put away most of the commons and uncommons, but everything else, this is my pride and joy thus far. A borderless foil Garrick, sadly, I mean, financially not worth much. I think only like $10 or something, but still a very cool card. Makes me want to build like a Oathbreaker deck or something around him. Also got just a regular foil Garrick. They're sadly not Oko, obviously, but still pretty cool. Prefer that over the Royal Scions at the very least. And finally got myself an Embercleave there as well. Now another cool thing like about this set. So I pulled this guy, the Charming Prince, right? Extended art foil. And I mean, this is actually a somewhat decent hit. It's like over $10 for a copy of this. And, it got me thinking with, Throne of Eldraine, it was the first set with collector boosters. And it was before set boosters. And because of that, the set boosters basically put more cards that you can get from collector boosters into something that's not a collector booster, essentially, right? So another example of this is the brawl only cards, right? So like these 3 here and the Sir Gwyn that I got 2 copies of. So out of my 5 collector packs thus far, right, you get 1 of the brawl exclusive cards. Same thing with the extended art non-foil cards. But yeah, you can't pull those in regular booster packs, and because of that, it makes them more scarce and rare. So like if you look at the difference between a regular copy of a desirable rare in the set and then an extended art copy of that same rare, like there is a decent, price difference between those two. And we don't see that as much in more of the modern sets because, you can get a lot of the premium stuff in the regular boosters. Well, now, I mean, there's not even draft boosters. So the regular boosters being play boosters, and then before that, set boosters. And yeah, it's only Eldraine and Theros and Ikoria. This is the only 3 sets, standard legal sets, that had collector boosters and draft boosters, but not set boosters. And then Zendikar Rising would come at the end of 2020 and introduce set boosters, and then it's been a whole different thing. But yeah, just something interesting to think about. Yeah, I mean, that is the reason why, it's kind of lame. It being too easy to pull certain variants of stuff because, yeah, I mean, it just tanks the value completely. Right? And that's really the only thing that should be, pricier in Magic is having, special variants of stuff, right? Having just a playable version should be cheap, and then if you want the super premium version, then you can shell out a little bit extra cash. Oh my gosh, we're just dropping stuff all over here. Remember, this is when we still had 9 packs in a bundle. Toss those away, and there we go with Piper of the Swarm. Cool little promo there. Another thing, so right, these lands are just foil versions of these lands. I noticed in what was the set before? Was it a Bloomberg box I got? I can't remember. There's some box that I got recently, and all the lands were full art foils. I think it was Bloomsboro. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Let's see what we got here today. And obviously, the collector booster part of these gift bundles is what's so exciting, because again, it just gives you access to these variants of cards that you were unable to get in the draft boosters, and just makes them so much more desirable. And there's even quite a few decent commons, uncommons, rares, all that stuff. Eldraine is definitely when they started pushing the fire design and the power level of this set. Well, I guess this wasn't the first one with the fire design, right? Because War of the Spark, they definitely pushed the power level on that set as well. But Eldraine, even compared to that, was a completely different story, right? You had stuff like Oko and what's his name? Once Upon a Time, those getting banned pretty quickly. just being way too oppressive and crazy. And like Gadwick, that was another one. Like a regular copy of that is like $1 or $2, but like an extended art foil version is like $15. You wouldn't see that as much with like an extended art foil legendary in a modern set, just because it'd be so much easier to get. But here it's like you only can get those in collector boosters. Collector boosters are, you know, the collector boosters for Eldraine are expensive. You know, being the first one, and the MSRP for even new ones is what is it? $300, right? All that glitters, decent, uncommon there, and I believe common to the extent like it's been printed in common, so you can play it in pauper. I think that's true, right? I know Monastery Swift Spear that happened with. I think all that glitters as well. Why am I just knocking shit over today? My God. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Time has just changed. I guess technically it's 2 o'clock. And, yeah, don't know why I'm so absent-minded still. All right, there we go. Our first foil rare. Clackbridge Troll. Sadly not one that people are really looking for, I would say. Good and limited. I remember I played quite a bit of Eldraine limited with friends, and yeah, that was always a guy that was a nice little bomb. Speaking of nice bombs in limited, also a troll, a noble troll. All right, still no rares, and I haven't gotten the Great Henge or Brazen Borrower, so the big mythic hits have yet to be seen. Oko, haven't gotten a copy of. So a little disappointing in that department. Hoping to turn that around. We still have time here. All right, Sundering Stroke. Foil Land. Let's put that there. All right, we're down to 4 draft packs here. I thought something was weird with that card for a sec there. All right, Fae wishes. All right, Faye, I'm wishing that we get some decent pull in these draft packs, and if we don't, that collector pack better be some fire. Come on now. I was really hoping this last box here was gonna be the one. And it might, in fact, be the one, but not the one that we're looking for. The one as in, it's going to be some hot garbage. Ugh, God damn. I mean, we got a Mythic. That's my 3rd copy of Garrick now. So I got a regular Mythic version, the foil Mythic version, and the foil borderless Mythic version. All right, so, I mean, put that on the board still. Put it on the board. My God, could you at least give me, you know, even a Royal Scions? For a 3rd Garrick. Alrighty then. Piper of the Swarm. Alright, well, if we don't get like a Great Henge here, then, oh, pack's a little opened up at the top. Something tells me that you might not be getting that here. Let's check it out. What do we got? I saw green for a second, got excited. Well, hot diggity damn. Look, I'm even messing up and putting rares on top of the foils there. Oh, yeah, that is rough. Rough AF. Okay. You get 1 chance, 1 opportunity in life. My 6th Throne of Eldraine collector booster. None of them have been necessarily fire yet. So, hoping this is going to be the one that puts us on the charts. We're going to see here. We are going to see. Is it going to be that or not? Regardless, it's been freaking sweet. cracking Eldraine again. It's been a while, and I never got a chance to get the collector boosters back then. You know, by the time that I wanted to get them, they were already way too pricey. And yeah, at least happy about that. So let's see if we can get something good. But yeah, good vibes no matter what. All right. We got our Grum Gully, the Generous. Reaver of Night. Okay, Acolyte, Unicorn. All right, Tome of Legends for our Brawl reprint card. Let me get an extended art. Wildborn Preserver, that's rough. Okay. And Questing Beast for the Mythic foil. It's kind of cool. And, oh, that was it. Damn. Well, I mean, Questing Beast is still a cool card, but yeah, no Great Henge, no Oko, no, what was the other one? Great Henge, oh, Brazen Borrower. Yeah, a little bit rough, but like I said, still love Eldraine, and regardless of the pools being a little bit on the lower side, this is still a fantastic set, bringing back a lot of good memories of the times playing this in Limited, and yeah, I'm gonna enjoy going through these cards yet again and pulling stuff out for a wide variety of decks that I've been looking for. So thanks for joining me. It's True People's Collectibles, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.